අමාදහර දිය ගලා ගලා තුරුලතා තුලින් මල් පියලි සලා ජය හඬින් ලොවට සිහනද පතුරා ලෝ සත අතරින් ජනිත වුණා අමාදහර දිය ගලා ගලා තුරුලතා තුලින් මල් පියලි සලා
to observe 8 precepts. Please repeat after me, okay? Answer first. Like this. Say Namo Tassa 3 times. Buddham Saranam Gacchami Dhammam Saranam Gacchami
ජායි එකක් භාවනා කරන අපේ ජීවිතේ සෙල් ගන්න නැතුව භාවනා කරන්න නැතුව අවුරුදු 100ක් ජීවත් වුණා. ඊට වඩා වටින්නේ මේ විදියට සිල් සමාදන් වෙලා භාවනා කරමින් එක දවසක් ජීවත් වුණා තමයි. දැන් තේරෙනවද?
I will translate that for Vijay. It's a Siddhartha. Dhammapada, isn't it? That's a beautiful answer from Buddha. Meaning, someone is to live virtuous and meditative, like you guys here, right? Being virtuous and meditative for just a day, right? If someone to do like that, that person's life is more valuable than someone who live 100 years, not being virtuous and not meditative. So you are doing something very, very grateful. Very, very great to be virtuous like this. And of course, be meditative. You can also relax for your benefit for a long, long time to come.
Okay.
අමාදහර දිය ගලා ගලා තුරුලතා තුලින් මල් පියලි සලා
that it can either break someone's heart, their resolve, their spirit, or it can actually transform, it can make someone happy, encourage them. What about name calling? It's terrible, we know, but do we do this once in a while? Among brothers and sisters? Do you? I can hear, oh yes. So you don't do it to anyone else, but you do it to your brother and sister. So is that right? Name calling is not good. Why? Sometimes we say things without thinking. We say things like, stupid, you fool. And we get a certain bit of pleasure from saying these things. You know, a little bit fun to say words like this. Because we think we get a little bit of power. But think of Lord Buddha. He lived in India when there was a terrible caste system. He was born to a very rich family, into a high caste, but he treated everyone equally, the same. So even if someone was from a very low caste, very poor, didn't have money, father and mother were not educated, they were working as laborers, So I wish you loving kindness.
On behalf of Dhamma School, I would like to thank Shamara Pityaga for teaching us. Today we have got an opportunity to learn about one of Buddha's past life stories. Therefore, please welcome Miss Anola Pugan, our Dhamma School teacher, to do her speech.
Couple of speeches and Sasana from Bali. So most of the ones we discussed, they all circle around the nice language, isn't it? My one also lead to the language in some way. Okay? So I'm going to be talking to you about avoiding arrogance. They all do with the speech and how we speak. So question before the story. I'll be telling you a story, but I have a question beforehand. Have you ever seen a student bossing others around, acting like he or she is better than anyone else? Yes? Bossing people around? Yes. So that also comes to do with something with the language, isn't it? The way we handle ourselves. So first of all, I will tell you a story. Okay? Then we'll have questions, then we'll talk about what arrogance means and how we could improve ourselves. Okay? Okay. Let's listen to the story first. The name of the story is The Buried Treasure. Okay? There was once an elderly man who lived with his beautiful young wife and son. He loved his son very much, but he mistrusted his wife. Because she was very young, he didn't trust her very much. That's how he felt at the time. I worked so hard for, and then my son will inherit nothing. He only had a son, so he was quite worried, wasn't he? Why was he worried? Yes, he was worried about his money. He wanted to make sure that money goes for the right things, isn't it? Not for other things, not so important. So, he had an idea to protect his money for his son. His idea was to bury his money. In modern days, where do we keep our money? At the bank? You think it's safe there? Yes. But olden days, when they had something very important, something precious, they used to bury it somewhere in the forest or somewhere in your backyard. So they thought it would be the best way to keep it safe. Not like today. Those days, that's what they used to do. He had a loyal servant named Nanda. Those days, a lot of rich people, they kept servants. What do the servants do?
Basically, whatever the person who asks them around.
Yes, the master asks you to do something. If you're a servant, then you do what you're told, isn't it? So, does it mean you have to mistreat them? No, but those days both things happen, isn't it? Some servants were looked after nicely, some servants were treated very badly. Do we have servants in modern day? Hmm?
No.
On rich people? Yes. We still have servants happening now, isn't it? Yeah. They work for money, sometimes they get abused in certain ways, but still we do have servants in the world, isn't it? In certain countries. Yes. So he had a loyal servant named Nanda. He took Nanda with him to bury the money in the forest. Like we discussed, that's what he was going to do, bury his money in the forest. The elderly man and Nanda buried the money, and then the elderly man said, "My dear Nanda, I know that you are a loyal and obedient person. Is it normal for servants to be loyal and obedient? Those days it was like that, isn't it? Even nowadays it can happen here. But most of the time servants are very loyal to their masters. They always obey what they say. When I die, you must give." Please welcome Bante Damavaro for little Dhamma talk with you, okay? Till lunchtime. Thank you.
I would like to teach you how to do the breathing meditation. So all of you, can you please sit straight? Yes, straight. Just look at me first. Okay? So now you look at me, my eye is looking at you, isn't it? Can you see me? Okay? My eye is looking at you. Now I try to look at my eye, look at my nose. I put my finger here and I look at it like that. And that's where you'll be looking. Okay, now you close your eyes. And that's where you will be looking. You're looking at the front of your nose. Can you see what is going on there? You can't because your eye is closed. But can you feel what is going on there? You can feel there is air coming in and air going out. Is that right? Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to meditate using very simple technique. Just 4 steps. First step, be aware of the in-breathing and out-breathing. Okay, we go by 5 times. Just aware of in-breathing, out-breathing, in-breathing, out-breathing.
සංසාරේ ඇසුර මතක් වී ලාදලුබු පත් සෙමින් සැලෙනසේ රහසේ හැඬුවා පෙර සංසාරේ ඇසුර මතක් වී ලාදලු පත් සෙමින් සැලෙනසේ පාලංග යශෝදරාව පිපිනිවන් මල් සාදුකාරදී නිවි පහන් විය උදෑසනක්සේ ලාදලු පත් සෙමින් සැලෙනසේ
Creative art and craft activity sessions organized by Mr. Ruchitaya.
Mr. Ruchit. He's married. He's married now. Mr. Ruchit. It's not even Mr. Ruchit. Mr. something. I'm probably older than Ruchit. I'm older than Ruchit.
Oh, okay, then
It's Ruchit.
Listening.
The paint paper and fold it in half. Yeah, basically.
Okay. Which way? Six. Which way?
Long way.
Long.
so like that.
One way.
Yeah.
Oh, like that. Okay. What are you gonna do?
Okay,
This pink is a
Get the papers and fold them in long ways in half. Long ways, yes. All of them, all grains, all grains. Long ways. Fold them in half. Yes, like that.
I know how to do this. Take one of them and just fold all of them.
He will show you.
Yeah, but that will make them exactly. Oh yeah. Oh, that's.
Fold it half first, then you do that.
Everything in half. Okay, I give up. It's so I give up.
You fold it in half, then you do that way.
And then you just fold them in front. Then you do that one. What a great instructor.
I know, right?
That's what I said.
Yeah, man. And then
Or do you fold it as
you fold it again to the middle.
You go around and look at people how they do, if they need any help. Okay? You just go and see if they're doing it correctly. Best thing is to show them one that you have done. Okay? Ulang kita balan dulu hari. Okay, everybody. Yeah, I know. Chintaya is going to come again. Wait, that's what you have to half and we'll show you what
Let's not do that. We need to fold it all the way in the
Ya, maru wedi කට්ටිය එන්න ඕනේ. ඊගාට තියෙන කතාවක්. මේ යනවා වටේ. ඒක ලැජ්ජයි. මේ අනේ උදව් කරන්න කට්ටිය. මොකක්ද මම කරන්නේ?
Inside it like that.
So the paper has to look like this. See? See if you can follow it.
Yeah, like that. Every single one? Yeah, every single one.
Which way?
And I put 4 corners into the middle.
Everything.
Yeah, every 4 corners.
I think here also.
I found some pink paper downstairs. No, seriously.
Really, 4 the corners into the
Yes.
If you're 2, you'll be like that tall. Like that. I'm not that. Like this.
What? 2 years old, you wouldn't be that. I look a man of paper.
I said this tall.
You don't know how to do it after neighbors.
No, you did this.
It's like if you don't know what to do.
I do.
I will do it home and
Oh,
you could see it.
No, you should check them to see if you can actually see.
Slowly.
Then how am I doing? I think the fat's blocking them out.
Listen careful for instruction, please.
Just
Can you come over here, Papa?
Like this.
I love how they say this.
I didn't hear what you said.
Mike,
They can't hear.
How to stack 2 pink ones and 1 green one.
turn on. Turn.
What's green on the bottom?
Like this.
Green on the bottom.
And 1 green.
And then put one
Okay,
like
so 2
this.
pink,
Green on
pink,
yeah.
pink on the top. Okay.
You have to make
The
the
green
exact
one on
same
the
size.
bottom and 2 pink ones, stack them on top. Okay? 1 green in the bottom and then 2 pink on top of it. Stack them.
Open it up. Yeah, and put it like that.
Stack them.
After this.
1 green on the
Pink on the
bottom.
bottom and 2 pink ones on top of
2
it.
pink on the top.
Okay, on this.
Put the green.
Go, okay.
It's like one on the bottom and 2 pink ones on
It's like you just.
The pink one in the bottom.
Here,
This. I connected it.
Put the green one in the bottom and then put 2 pink ones on top of them.
Like this.
You have green bottom and 2 pink ones stacked on top of each other.
She said green.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, green on the bottom, yeah.
And
That is,
green on
this
the
is what
bottom.
it's meant to look like.
Okay?
Wait,
Have all of them done same like that.
it's supposed to be like that.
Green on the bottom and 2 pink ones on top of that. Stack them. Green has to go on the bottom. Yes, like green as the base. You have to do the same process with all the papers you got.
It has been done. I have speed hacks.
Once you've done that, how do you say?
Oh, so it's meant to look like that.
And the yarn is still is folded. Oh, it's still folded. Can't you
Okay, I'm done. Yay.
I do have 2 extra pens.
Oh no, it's
I
my
have
rubber
this
band.
extra.
I lost my rubber band. Oh, wait, I have it. It was supposed to be for everything.
So then you just get one and pull it up like that.
You have to pick one at a time and pull it upwards. So it folds up like a kettle.
Yeah, so you do one and you don't do the other one. So you basically skip one.
Whoa. I didn't know listen.
Wait, what? Can I get it?
I didn't just go get Please welcome our next speaker, Miss Goodna, who has joined us today all the way from the Gold Coast to deliver her speech to educate us about compassion.
Thank you, Anadu. Alright, thanks. Alright, okay, so let's see what you can teach me. Today we're going to talk, yes, about compassion, but also about love. Okay, what is love? We all talk about love a lot, don't we? Now, think about the songs these days. How many songs, okay? People who have done percentage in school before, yes, percentages, the older kids should know what a percentage is. What do you think in terms of percentage of songs out there that you listen to? What's the percentage of songs that has to do with love? Just a guess.
60.
50? 60?
70.
Seriously, just 50? 95. 95, I think. 55. Alright, 55. Okay, let's say we'll agree on 55, right? It's about, oh, I'm in love with you, I love you, oh, you broke my heart, how sad, I have a crush on you, and all that, right? So those are the kind of songs. Every time you listen to the radio or go on iTunes, that's what we get. So we think after listening to all those songs and watching all these Disney movies about a prince falling in love with a princess and living happily ever after, that we know what love is. Okay? Right, I'm going to ask you a question. What is love then? Anybody? No idea. It doesn't have to be about the songs. It's what do you think? What do you think is love? Okay, how many people here love their parents? Some people? All people? Who are parents who are watching? Alright. Okay, everyone here loves their parents. Okay, let's think of parents. When you say, I love my, let's say, mom, okay, what do you mean? Anyone? Yes. You care for your mom. That's a really good thing. So caring for somebody. What else when you say I love my mom? Yes. Thank you. Gratitude. Very good. Caring. Gratitude. What else? Is that all you think of when I say I love my mom? Thank you. I care for you. Is that it? No? What else do you think when you say mommy, I love you? Or ammi, amma, whatever you call your mom? What do you mean when you say I love my mom or dad or my brother or sister? So caring, being grateful, what else? Nothing? Okay, so let's say love. How about you guys are at the back? Okay? Let's say when you say you love music, does anyone in that group love music?
Yeah, me.
Awesome. Okay. What do you mean when you say I love music?
I like listening to music.
Okay, you like listening to music. Why do you like listening to music?
It's good.
Why is it good? Is it just good? Maybe some people, maybe I don't like. It's entertaining,
Yeah.
good. But what do we mean by it's entertaining and I like it?
You like listening?
Fantastic. It makes me happy.
Yeah.
We love a lot of things because it makes us happy. Okay? We love, who said? You said. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
That was her.
You did. No.
That was her.
You, sorry. Hello. What's your name? Someone's taken your flower, isn't it? It's okay, we'll talk about that later, alright? So you're probably unhappy right now, isn't it? Okay, good. So things that make us happy are things that we love. Alright? Do we love things and people that don't make us happy?
Yeah.
Like who? Sometimes.
Yeah, my teacher.
Your teacher, but your teacher, okay, your brother who makes you unhappy, you love. Okay, good. That's a nice thing. Okay, hold on to that. Does your teacher,
That's him.
no, oh, your teacher? No, no one said your teacher. Alright, it's okay. Let's pretend that no one loves the teacher. I know it's hard sometimes to confess to that, but, okay. I say I love my teacher. Usually it's because the teacher is teaching me. I'm getting an education. Okay, that person's benefiting me. So I love that person. It's because I'm actually getting something from that person. Alright? That person's benefiting me or making me happy.
We are going to finish up the day with observing the 5 precepts, and then we have a thanking speech by Anuda. Okay? Then we'll finish the day.
Saranang gacchami Dhammang saranang gacchami Sanghang saranang gacchami Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami Panatipata virmani sikkhapadang samadhiyami Adinādāna virmani sikkhapadang samadhiyami Kāmesu micchācārā virmani sikkhapadang samadhiyami Musavādā virmani sikkhapadang samadhiyami Suramire majjapama dattāna virmani sikkhapadang samadhiyami
On behalf of our Dharma school, I would like to thank everyone who participated and worked hard to organize this event. First of all, I would like to thank our venerable monks. Secondly, I would like to thank our wise Dharma teachers, Mr. Dharmasiri and Miss Anoma Puri, who successfully organized this event. Thirdly, I would like to thank our guest speakers, Ms. Shamala Pitiyage, Miss Nuluka Gunawandara, Dr. Kancha, and Ruchitaya, who spent their valuable time with us today. Next, I would like to thank Miss Harish and Gunasepera for organizing the foods and drinks and parents for their contribution. Last but not least, I would like to thank the children who also participated in this event. It was a great day today. We are today looking forward to see activities like this in the future. Thank you.
Worship your teacher and offer him his gift.
Both hands.
Ruchitaya has done a good job with all the craft activities. It was a big challenge. He was very patient. Birthday boy.
I wish you all the best.
The best birthday you had. Observing you.
What is Thai? Thai born.
Ayuvanno sukham balam ayurarogya sampatti sabya නිජ්ජතු.
Thank you, kids. We'll see you next time.
සම්බුදු හිමිගේ සදහම් සිහිලෙන් දැනෙන අප තිරිලක් දරුවෝ දහම් පාසලේ දෙවනෙහි වැඩෙමින් උදාර ගුණදම් පිට දැරුවෝ දහම් පාසලේ දෙවනෙහි වැඩෙමින්